How would you react to the haka being done in front of you? So let me just start by saying that the haka, it can be used for weddings and celebrations, but obviously in the rugby sense, the players use it for intimidation. Now, I've got some examples today of teams and countries that have not just stood there and watched, let's just say, they've actually reacted back. Let's watch. Some of the older videos of the haka look quite funny because it doesn't even look intimidating. And if you look at some of the black and white footage, it just looks silly.
Well, interestingly, Bill Calcraft, David Campese out there at the back didn't bother to face up to that haka. The rest of the Australian team did.
Well, I'm sure David's seen it enough times. He's doing his own thing down there. It's all a matter for the individual preference. They probably know the words. I've seen it so many times.
So I assume France here, they've gone right up to the halfway line without crossing it and are just standing as close as they can get, showing that they're not intimidated. Staring them back in the eyes, showing no fear. Trying to edge, French are trying to edge slightly closer to that halfway line without crossing it. Oh, I'll tell you what. He looks scarier than the whole New Zealand team put together. I would be scared of him. He is showing no intimidation. Look at him! Like I said, he looks scarier than the whole New Zealand team put together. You know, he would... Yeah, I'm sure he would cause some damage. Under-20s versus France. There's not a lot of spectators there. So they're just standing still, holding hands. I'm not sure how intimidating this looks. Maybe it's more intimidating when there's a big crowd behind as well. And
the challenge has been set down from the New Zealanders alongside me.
They're not moving.
England 7's captain Rob Bickerman and Rob. The French have not moved.
I think Wales started this, I think. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Wales did where they just didn't move. They just stood there. Too right. Don't let the All Blacks win. They're trying to intimidate them back. Show that you don't fear them. And I've got a feeling the Wales players are a bit bigger than the French.
Drama from the get-go.
Referee telling them to get going.
Now saying that's time and they've got to go. The black men in black.
I wonder how long they actually stayed there for.
Standing their ground.
It's onto the park as well. It will be a debut for him. So Carlos Spencer will lead the traditional New Zealand Haka.
So I know straight away it's not just New Zealand, the All Blacks, that do a haka or of some sort or a dance. I assume Tonga are going to do the same, something similar.
And then we'll also have the Sipita from Tonga.
Sipita.
A real standoff here.
They got some tall players. I assume pre-game they decide how they're going to stand. And I'm pretty sure it means we die, we live, or I die, I live, I live. I bet it's really good for the atmosphere though. You know, you certainly don't get this in football. It would be pretty cool if some teams did this. it's just a wee. Oh, that just ruins the whole thing.
Well, what an atmosphere now at Suncorp Stadium. The Haka and the Sipita.
So it must be great for the atmosphere for the spectators.
Wonderful start to this match.
Bring it.
England.
For sure.
I remember this one.
The corner gets it.
England got fined £2,000 for this, and I'll tell you why in a second. So they got fined for being over the halfway line because you're not allowed to be over the halfway line. I'm not sure what the significance of making the arrow shape is for England. I'm not familiar. Did they know New Zealand were going to do a triangle shaped haka? Someone knows, let me know. That's what you want to see. Showing you're not intimidating. The smirk on his face. The smirk on his face is that's how you can get to people, by smirking. You don't have to say anything, just smirking, and they see that. So, if you've got a team that's before the game trying to intimidate you, which I assume, you know, from the outsider's view, that is what they're trying to do. That's what New Zealand are trying to do, and it goes the same way with the other Tonga and other countries like that do a haka or some sort. Why? Granted, sometimes if it's your first time seeing it, it's like fireworks. The first time you see it, oh, amazing, amazing, fun, you know. But after you've seen it once, you know, the second time you've already seen it. Why should you stand there and let them intimidate you? If they're going to intimidate you, you should be intimidating them back. You know, yes, it's sport, but it's a sport to win. And obviously it's trying to get the edge on the other team. So I certainly think that teams should be doing something to show that they're not worried, they're not scared, they're not intimidated, you know, and if they can, intimidate them back. It's that the mind games trying to outdo the other team. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.